that boy in my face.
Yeah, what's going on, good people?
What's up?
Welcome to another episode of the 710 The Slickville Show. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka Mr. 710. And we are back up at this thing once again. We got Drew in the house. What's happening?
I don't know. Apparently not my camera. Hey y'all, what's going on?
Hey, go ahead and
Oh, wrong one. Don't accept that. How did I even get on here? I don't know how I keep doing that.
We're gonna get this thing rolling. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but we're back.
It is. We back in here. We doing something. We up in her. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
Switch that.
And
boom, we are ready to rock and roll. Kabloom.
Kabowie. Kaboom.
I'm looking for something amazing. There we go.
I knew I was going to do it. It would be me. Are we good now?
Yeah, we're good now.
All right, good.
No, we're not.
We're not.
We are.
We are?
I don't know what she's doing, y'all.
Are we good? Did I do it right?
I think you're good.
It's always me.
I think we're good.
It's always me. Definitely. Always going to be your girl. Doing something.
Yeah, I think we always solid. I wanted to shoot. I don't have it on this other phone. But that video that I sent you with that dude that was saying how to spell his name, Jeremy Ragsdale, that is how I want to be. That's how I'm gonna start telling people to say my name every time.
Spell it out.
Just like that.
It was exhausting, people. My man took every etch and sketch moment and how you would write out your name and literally said every piece. You're going to take the line across, you're going to come down, you're going to curve it at the bottom, J, and then you're going to, I was like, oh my God.
What up, bro?
Hey.
It is 100% the greatest. It was the greatest thing I heard all day. All day for the most part yesterday, outside of the wonderful people who wished me a happy birthday yesterday and today. They kept coming. I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all of it, man. Y'all so dope. Y'all really know how to make a person feel special.
I lost my wine.
Do what happened?
I lost my wine.
Oh no.
I see it. But I ain't gonna get up. I'll get all that attention. Had to go and come back. That's it. It'd be all right.
Oh no, it's all good. I had to get mine in. I had to have mine nearby so that I could keep the party going.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm here for that.
Nothing is in here. It's over there.
And so once again, I do want to thank everybody that called, that sent the message, that slid in the DM, that sent up a smoke signal, sent a text. I appreciate it. Facebook, I appreciate y'all. That was dope.
Yeah, man. Happy birthday. 48, 50.
Don't do that.
Sounds about right.
There's something wrong with your man. That turned 40 2 years ago.
It's definitely giving 58. Giving 58, folks, telling them for you.
Your math ain't nothing. You know what? I saw a picture that I posted a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole thing was black. It was blackity black. Not so much anymore.
That's like myself. I posted a picture yesterday when I was 21. It was the first time I ever wore a dress like out. I was like, dang. That was when I was 21. That's crazy. Time go by quick, boy.
Hey,
Creep up on you.
I'm telling you, like, it don't feel like so long ago that I was living in South Korea, but it's over. I came back 11 years ago.
That's wild. It's hard to believe. Hard to believe. That's crazy.
11 years ago.
So much time.
Back.
Time is of the essence. Time waits for no man. What movie is that?
It's a good thing. I might have been having some fun along the way, which is why it didn't seem like it took so long. So not too bad.
That could be a good reason. That could be a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you do anything special yesterday?
What? No, not really. I got up and got the kids' beds and everything together and fed the dogs and made some shirts and took the boy to visit. Yeah.
Everybody get that for Jay for his birthday right now because it just seems like Jay was doing the regular.
I did. 100%. I did. I sure did. But you know what? I did. One thing that happened like yesterday. The boy made me think about the default answers that we give people on a day-to-day basis. And it was so crazy. I don't even know why I was checking him in that way. But the default answers that people give, and so what dude did, we took him to the bowl. Now they had a good time. They ate. We in the car on the way back. I didn't need anything all day. And I was like, you hungry? And he was like, yes. No. I was like, what? Yeah. What you say?
Are you scared that you're hungry? Like, Jay, what you doing to them kids now?
No, he wasn't hungry. He had breakfast. He had eaten 20 minutes earlier. It was his default answer just to say yes.
He didn't even know what it was. He was going to say yes.
He saw it was food.
I'd say yes too.
He just thought food. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if we had barbecue from the day before that was delicious. All over. None of that mattered.
He just never cared about our leftovers.
It was just like, do I have the opportunity to eat some food that's not at home?
Absolutely.
That's his mission in life. To see how many lies he could tell, and to see if he can eat some food that's not at home, that somebody else has to pay for.
Absolutely.
That's what it boils down to. Somebody else has to pay for.
He's living the luxurious life
of a kid.
Absolutely.
I hate it.
Meal ticket.
They want to be so grown.
Broke best friends. Broke best friends. That's what we call them. Broke best friends.
Mine do not qualify as BFFs.
I know.
They work. At least your best friends don't lie to you that much. Not that much.
He just tried to say
that might be one. Yeah. You know what? I got the thing. He made me question. If I have a reserve set of default answers? Like, hey man, how you doing? Good. Hey, you sleepy? Nope. You tired? Nope.
He gets by how he can, man. That's what kids do.
No, I don't like it. Like I did have default answers as a kid. Like whenever my mom asked if I was sleepy, I could be yawning. I could have been asleep. And if I woke up, the answer was nope. Not sleepy, mom. Not at all. Not anymore.
Men do that as they're grown anyway. You can ask a man if he's sleeping. No. You were just snoring.
Well, if they are doing that, they are probably if you might send them home if they sleepy.
Good night, friend.
I was just resting up for a few minutes from
No,
now.
I'm not asleep. And right back to sleep. My dad infamous for it. That he'd be rocking and rolling. I like that. Yeah, I sleep. No. I like, well, you got whiplash. I don't know. I'm gonna check your neck.
Not at all. The one person who I've never seen like deny if they were sleepy is my wife. Like my wife has no qualms about being sleepy. I'm gonna be sleepy. I'm going to sleep when she abandons Thanksgiving dinners at her mom's house at like 8:30. They be like, hey, where's she at? I don't know, probably up there asleep and stuff. She up there knocked out.
That's how
That was her thing.
my best friend's the same way. Like if I go to his house and he's tired, he like just lock up the house behind you. I'm going to bed. And everybody's like looking like a house full of people in his house. He will leave everybody where they are and go to bed. And will not care.
She's sleeping in the
Man, that's some crazy stuff. Cause my mom swears she don't never be sleeping in the theater. She was just asleep during Top Gun. I wouldn't sleep. It's a whole bunch of crashing and booming going on shooters. That's the mom you sleep? I was breathing. How? What was that? It didn't sound like that. Breath shouldn't sound like that, honey. Give me more snort.
I'm honestly sleeping in the theater. She wants to sleep on the Matrix. And she was like, I'm talking about this loud in there. And she was like, it's slow.
That's my mom's excuse. This movie
is slow.
Right. We at the peak of the movie. What? How much faster is supposed to go?
Look, ain't nothing better be slower than I'm paying $18 a ticket for.
You better wake up.
You better wake your ass up. Wake up. Wake up. Like I'm a hater.
You can't go to sleep with tickets being that.
I'm an infamous elbower. Get up.
How much was
it when y'all went to go
Top Gun? $10.50?
$10.50 a ticket?
Studio movie girl.
Groupon? Damn. Okay.
There's out here hurting, man. There's like, man.
I was the reason why I asked, I just paid $15 for the girl to go on a field trip to go see Jurassic Park.
That movie was terrible. I just watched it today.
It was
terrible.
Oh. They already got my money. I already got my money.
It was bad. I was like, what?
I was like $15. They're trying to see a matinee. What are we doing here? Like, is this for tickets, pizza, popcorn, and a drink? Like, y'all.
I guess that's
y'all doing the most.
I would hope that includes like popcorn and a drink, because you know how the kids, they get the little the kid savers. It comes like with the popcorn, the juice, and the little candy or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's not included in that price.
I don't know what's included, but she's not getting any extra.
That's just gonna be.
This is all you get. Damn.
$15?
$15. Yeah.
Is that for gas or the bus?
Maybe.
Damn.
So one, it's weird. It's weird because I was talking about what we used to pay for matinee movies and stuff like that. Like $5, $5.50. When it was $7, we were acting a fool. $7. Ain't nobody paying $7 to go see Medea.
It was $7.50 when I went to go see You Got Served.
Like I know that popcorn.
Popcorn is $7 for the little one.
I know it is. So you
I know it is. So you ain't gonna be able to get
So
something.
you're gonna be thirsty.
You're gonna be thirsty. You're gonna have some popcorn. One of the two is gonna happen, but you're not gonna get both.
And I don't understand. Do you like popcorn? I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan of popcorn.
Of any popcorn?
I'm not a true fan of popcorn, no, like at all. I just don't like it in my teeth, and then it gets, if it's too buttery, it becomes mushy and like stale tasting. It's so inconsistent. I can't do it.
No popcorn?
I don't like it.
You know what?
If I do eat it, it has to be a certain way. Like I have to have it with sugar, seasoning, salt, and hot sauce.
Wait. Not sugar, not like regular sugar,
Yeah,
like caramel.
regular sugar. And then you put some seasoning salt on it and some hot sauce. Ask Dawn Lewis. I made it for her. She was asking me to keep making it when my mom was doing the playlist. It's actually good. That's the only way I'm gonna eat it. Otherwise, no. It's not for me. The same way I eat fish.
With sugar?
Yeah, with sugar.
With in the pack.
Yeah, just you shake it up.
Would you substitute?
Shake it up. And eat it.
What's the pink pack? What's the pink packet of sugar that people have with their
sweet
coffee?
Hell no, not that little crazy. That's how I'm supposed to eat it. Once I get of age.
Would you substitute sweet and low for your sugar? For popcorn?
Nah, I just want to eat the popcorn, babe. Not happening. I'm like, that'll do it. I guess we won't be eating that today. I don't care if it's the last snack on earth. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Now, I mean, yeah, I can't eat this. I don't like plain popcorn. But the cheese popcorn that was like the okie doke popcorn was the first popcorn that I fell in love with. The okie doke cheese popcorn. Amazing. And then like it's just something about movie theater popcorn that went to a theater and it's popping and it's fresh. It's fresh.
I think it's the smell that turns me off of popcorn. Movie theater popcorn that turns me off. I don't know what it is.
That's because everybody at your old office used to burn it.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, the smell of burnt popcorn never goes away. Why does it linger?
I don't know. You know, it's weird. You have like a 3-second grace period that it goes from smelling good to that smell that you're describing right now. Like the, come on, man.
Who did that? Who did it?
Yeah.
And nobody ever wants to say they did it either.
You can't pop popcorn. You can't pop popcorn with the setting. There's never a setting that I've never seen a setting that works. Like you gotta treat popcorn as if you don't have a rubber on. Like you gotta watch it. You can't wait till the last second. You can't wait till that last pop. Like, you gotta. Let me get you up out of there.
And then you gotta shake it to make sure it just don't keep popping. You like stop.
When it's too late, it's over with. Like you got once you pass that grace period, it's over. Like it's done. Your popcorn is going offensive.
I just learned from TikTok that once you finish popping popcorn, you're supposed to turn it upside down and shake it. It lets the kernels fall out, so that you're actually getting the actual popcorn itself. Those excess kernels. I said TikTok get on my damn nerves, but I can't do popcorn. Actually, not a lot. I can't. The caramel, I can do that one.
The caramel. You know what? There is an opening at the bottom of that. Well, at that bag, but I feel like it might come out.
Nah, it's just a little slither, that little slither, so that you can get your excess popcorn kernels out. I just found this out. TikTok has been really picking me out with a lot of stupid hacks that were actually supposed to be normalized that nobody ever does.
Chat room, did y'all know that?
Or that you're supposed to break up the popcorn before you put it inside the microwave. Read the package. Blew my mind. My mom was like, why are you doing that? She was like, you never read the package? You're supposed to do this.
No, we never read
We
the
just
package.
open that bad boy and shove it in. Like,
You take it out the plastic. The only thing that you read on there is what side was up, but you only needed to read that once, and then you just threw it in there. Like, oh, so this side is up. All right, cool.
And that's it. My mom put me on the game, and literally the consistency of the popcorn was A1. Even after, like I said, putting on my sugar, my seasoning salt, and my hot sauce.
Come on. You are really throwing me out. I think you are the first person. You are the only person that I've ever heard of to put sugar, like just regular sugar. Regular.
I promise you, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not the only person. You probably another thing. This is before kettle corn came out. Remember when kettle corn came out? Everybody was like, "Oh, sweet popcorn!" Finally, those are the people who are putting sugar on their daggone popcorn. I guarantee you.
I mean, I've only been having like the sweet popcorn that I have is caramel corn. Like
try it, Jay. Try it before you knock it.
I've never.
To be like, you know what?
I never thought to be like, you know what? I would
put some sugar down in this.
It's bomb too. And you shake it on up. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. I'm telling you, bro. It's the best. Everybody should try it.
You said hot sauce too?
Yeah. Sugar, seasoning salt, hot sauce.
Hey, I thought you was like individually.
Yeah, you put it all in there, all together, and then mix it all up.
No.
Yes.
When you said it the first time, I thought you were talking about these are the flavors that I would use.
No.
In an individual bag of popcorn.
No. Can't do it all together. Watch, it's gonna change your life. The same way it'll change your life if you ever put sugar on a strawberry. Or sugar on a watermelon.
Sugar on a strawberry is great.
I'm telling you, watch what it does to popcorn. It's the best. You gonna try it and watch. You're like, dang, Nick, he's on to something. I just want to hear next week when you be like, all right, it wasn't that bad.
She just said sugar, seasoning salt,
hot
sauce.
Not Tabasco. I'm talking hot sauce. Like we're talking Crystal, Texas Heat, Louisiana, that.
And syrup on her.
I did not say syrup. That sounds eggs.
Wow. You know what?
I'm telling you the best.
Y'all let us know, or y'all let me know how that is. Y'all let me know.
Y'all let me know. Watch. Give it to the kids. The boy will eat it.
I don't know if I have all the ingredients. I mean, the girl like chilling, so.
Oh yeah, she gonna mess with it one time. Look, as they say out here, she messed with it one time. Mm-hmm.
The boy be trying
to figure out. What is this? What flavor is this? I'm like, I don't know. This is a true special.
Hey, that sounds like a bad. Like, might need to go ahead and market that. Not sure that's awesome though.
Yeah. Too special. I don't know about it.
Don Lewis loved it. It had to be something. We're talking Don Lewis as She sure enough. She was like, "What are you eating?" I was in the green room. She was like, "What are you eating?" And I was like, "Oh, it's my popcorn. I said, it's my specialty." She was like, "That's the only way I'll eat it." And she was like, "What's on it?" And I told her, she was like, "You gotta try it." She tried it. She like, "You made my bag." The next show, asked me to make her bag again. The next show, asked me. I said,
she was high.
She was not.
Okay, all right. I take that back. Allegedly, so I don't want to disparage her good name. She might be
she's a saint.
I am just kidding.
I just love it that way.
Oh.
I just love it that way. That's teach the time. What's one weird thing that you do? What's one weird thing that you qualify as weird?
I don't think I have anything that's weird that I eat.
Or something that you normally do that somebody would be like, wait.
Like my wife doesn't like stuff that's lemon. And I eat lemon, like lemon cakes and cupcakes and stuff like that. I get that joint from Starbucks. She never likes stuff like that.
Oh, the
like
lemon cake.
The lemon loaf,
yeah. That's what I get every time.
I don't know. I
don't have like weird
taste buds like that. Like I'd be like,
taste
yo.
buds like that. Like I'd be like, yo.
Even after living in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I didn't add anything like the Korean barbecue. I didn't add anything that would be considered like. Damn, you eat that?
Have you ever had pig feet?
No.
Have you ever had pig feet? Pickled eggs.
Nope.
I had a pickled egg. I'm not down with pig feet. I can't.
That's different from a devil egg.
Yes.
Okay.
Pickled eggs is like it's the same consistency of pig feet, like pickled pig feet. They're red.
No.
My mom used to make us eat liver when I was a kid.
We had to
eat liver. Like we was on punishment there.
Really? Liver's actually good.
Yeah.
Liver's
what?
Good. I used to fry it like steak. I guess because I made mine like steak, it didn't taste like liver. I did liver. I would do liver and onions.
And PTSD right now.
Right now. Like, what are you doing?
I used to make it
with this thick gravy, and it was not.
I'm not doing that.
It was not delicious.
Y'all get some steak sauce.
Like liver.
Every time she made liver, I felt like we was in trouble. Like she was like, you know what? I'm gonna fix them.
What about gizzards? Chicken gizzards.
I've
only had like gizzards from like this place called Brown's Chicken. It was in Chicago. I think Brown's Chicken had some.
I still haven't gone to Chicago. I still want to go. I can smell it to this day. It's terrible. I hope your mom reads it.
Terrible on the Charles Barkley side of the game. That's terrible.
Really?
Liver
is terrible.
Gravy on it. I think that's going too far.
Yeah, I struggled. I struggled with every time she made it until we got old enough to be like, "Hey, Mom, can you not make liver ever again?
Unless you make it.
Hold the organ. I haven't
eat it.
Ew.
It's good for you if you're anemic. It's high in iron.
Not
anemic, not at all. Not one bit.
Would you eat hoghead cheese? Would you eat hoghead cheese?
I think
I've had that before. It's not something I just buy. I don't even know where to find it really. I think my mom used to eat it. Maybe my wife eats it too. I think she does.
I don't know. You might want to ask me. Chitlins are the girl eats chitlins.
No, the girl is chitlin eating.
I don't know. That's just. I've done chitlins before. I've had to load it with hot sauce. I've done chitlins before. It's not for me. I'll leave that to professionals. It's not for me. I'll leave that to professionals. Do it. What's our topic today? What's our topic today? I got on food. I think I'm hungry.
You know what?
You know what?
I did want to talk about trap.
Traveling with these kids.
Traveling with this kids at the frontier.
Traveling with this kid is in frontier. Move to the front, to the top of the list of worst there.
Yeah, because they can join with Spirit.
I think they moved to
the top of the list. And
she said, I used to
Got it. So, all right. It's been a minute since we've been on Frontier. And it's one of those things. Yeah, she don't eat pork anymore.
It's okay, neither do I, honey.
This is our first time taking a flight with kids. We've traveled. Like I've taken some kids to South Carolina. We've gone to Louisiana. This was the first flight. And it was one of those things when we were going over the rules. You know, the rules of being in the airport. The rules. You know, it's different when you go into a store. You know, all of our moms, our parents gave us the rules.
The top.
Don't touch nothing. Don't look at nothing. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't even think about nothing. Walk off. I'm gonna leave you. These new parents will be like, period. They're like, nah. That's what the new parents.
That's all I got.
But we had like, you know, so that list got way bigger, you know, when it comes to the airport. Like, listen, y'all gonna have to don't look at nothing, don't ask for nothing, don't get off from us. Like, y'all, I don't want y'all holding my hand and I'm like, you ain't gotta do that. But I know that y'all gonna be safe from abduction. That I know. I know y'all gonna be safe from abduction. Because little boy, you talk too much. Little girl, you loud. So I say, like, they're not gonna take you. They're gonna get them back. They're gonna pay us to take them back. Like, we are safe. Like, oh, okay, y'all got them? All right, well, we'll be back in about 3 days. Y'all just hold on to them till then. I come get them when y'all get done. This is your payment. You shouldn't have took it. But it was I was up 24 hours the night before, just making sure that I had everything together. I was making some shirts to sell, and it was just this constant stuff happening. Just stuff. Just, you know, we get to the checkout. No, we get to the line in the front where we take you back. I did not know that Frontier. What's the bag limit? What's the weight limit?
It's a small bag. It's like a small duffel.
40 pounds. I was not aware.
Yeah, it's a small duffel.
That it was only 40 pounds.
40 damn pounds.
40 damn pounds. The bag itself is
8.5.
8.5.
8.5 include the wheel.
So we get to the front. I'm tired. I'm having to pull stuff out the bag. Long ass line, and I'm down on the floor pulling stuff out the bag. Now I got my own backpack on, in which Nay was like, "They gonna make us pay for it." They don't normally charge me for this backpack. And it's huge. It's one of those big campers backpacks, right? Like, so it's a monster. It's big like a military backpack. Yeah. It is a bag. I'm having to take stuff out of our check luggage and bag. So now, not only do I have a bowling ball in there, I've had to take 15 pounds out of these bags and put them on my back. Sweating like hell. Sweating like hell. This is horrible. Kid, Mr. Jason, do you need me to do anything? I'm like, just get out of my way.
Just be. Don't touch nothing.
I got attitude. You got to get attitude. Like, had she made me take out 0.5 pounds when I put it back up there and it was 40.5, I was gonna lose my shit. Got through there. TSA was long. And of course the boy, I'm having to push the boy along because it's Wednesday before, it's Thursday. Thursday before July 4th weekend. So you know the airport is packed. You don't fly on Fridays no more. They fly on Thursdays. Everybody on that game. Everybody is well aware. And then early in the morning too. Line, line super long. And of course, the girl is looking at people. We've already told her, listen, you're going to see people that look different. You're going to smell people that might
smell
stink.
or smell different.
Do not. Don't be loud. Do not embarrass us up in here. Like, please understand. Like, you gotta, like, so we went over. We ain't gone over all of it before. She saw somebody that it was somebody who had some weird look on their face, and she was like, "Mr. Jason, look." Say look, it's a problem because anybody who has any level of inferiority is going to look at look because they know that they being talked about. Look at what?
Say it. I want you to. Say
it. I don't know what she's talking about. I had no idea what she's talking about. Man, we get through TSA and everything, and now I have to have this conversation with this boy about they had the dogs out.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pet it? No, the dog is working. It's not playing.
You go ahead.
He walking. He looking at the he can't walk, so he's trying to look at the dog. I'm like, these are the dogs. Look, just don't make no noise, because if I have to get stopped again, it's gonna be a problem. This is their first flight.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, this has to be their first flight.
They've never seen anything like this. This is probably the biggest place.
I know, traveling is different. So yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, it's probably the biggest place they had ever been in.
Diverse place too.
Right. Just stuff on top of stuff. Good thing was most of the stores were still closed because we got there early. We had a 6 o'clock flight. Yeah.
With kids?
Frontier. They got the seats all together. They had 3 people on one row, 3 of them. And then they put the boy by himself. They assigned him to seat 5 rows in front of us. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. Zero idea what you're doing. And at this point, I've been up. I have been up 24. I have made that 24-hour mark. Once you stay up so long, and you know you have to get up the next day, you just don't even go. I'm not even like I sleep on the.
That's me right now.
Are you?
No, I can't do it. Wow. I don't know what it is. I don't. Ever since I seen Final Destination, I can't. That'll do it. I need to know what's going on.
When you gonna stop?
Hell, I don't know. I need to be awake.
I just want to know.
I need to know somebody taking this motherfucker down. Somebody giving them an equal fight. I don't need to know that your fight is my fight. Fuck that. We fight today. I don't care. I need to be alert at all times. I don't know. I can't do it.
Like when the energy around me changes, then I wake up. But if it's like for the most part, if I need some sleep, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep immediately. Like I give myself comfortable and go ahead and go to sleep. And so the kids wanted to sit next to my wife, with where the boy was going to sit. In my seat, got my buds in, ready to rock and roll.
Excuse me.
Dude, this big dude comes sitting next to me. Boom. And now he want to talk. Hey, no, not today, fam. There's no talking for you, bro. Not happening. But here's the problem. I can't sleep. Can't sleep. It was all bad.
I think somebody's gonna rob me if I go sleep.
Okay, I'm glad you said that.
Okay, that was part of my problem, but you know, I moved my wallet. I probably had my wallet in one pocket and had my phone in the other pocket, and you know, my little earbud case. I kept waking up every time my leg would hit his leg. I would wake up. Them seats little. My knees were out here being frisky. It was a little gay for a little bit. I was like, hey, stop, knee, what you doing?
Hey,
come on back over here, knee. I'm trying to go to sleep. And next thing, like every time, you got. I'm not that small. I can't just be up here.
Every time my knee hit his, I woke up.
Every time my knee hit his, I woke up. I woke up immediately. I was like, oh, shit, my fault, bro, man. My wife done back there, man. I done turn to the side, try to turn to the side and look at the seat. And then I can't get comfortable. Knee hit his knee. Ah, damn, man, my bad. My fault, man. Yeah, I'm mad. I am pissed off. Getting off this flight. I had to put my bag backwards a little bit. So you know, when it's time to get off the plane and everybody's, it wasn't no space. So I get on the plane with my big bag. They didn't even check it. They ain't say nothing about it. They say nothing about it. Threw my big bag up there, but I had to go back a little bit. Having to go back to get your bag.
After the plane is landed, when
everybody up in the middle of the aisle, is the worst.
It's the worst.
It's the worst thing to ever have to do. I hate it.
Where are they going? That's my biggest pet peeve. Where are y'all people going when the freaking plane stops? Y'all just pop up. Where are you going? Door
be closed as hell. Seatbelt lights still be on. You hear it.
It sound like Glockies. About to get what a new cone, what a new dip.
All these people getting up, the doors open, and the one that those overhead bins open, and it's like,
that's stress. I can't. I'm stressed for you.
I
was stressed out, but my wife sends me a message that says the boys up here, he's cracking out a little bit because it was too early to give him the medication before we left, and so now he just like he own one. Mr. Jason, we went up. My ears was popping, and when my ears came down, I ain't had no gum. Y'all forgot to give me gum. And now I'm hungry. Oh my gosh! Like I'm talking about super lit, bro.
Every thought
overly stimulating. One of the greatest experiences that he's had. Not go to sleep.
I know he did it.
Not go to sleep. And I'm like, dude. Calm down. Get to the rental car place that we take the shuttle over there. I go to dig, get my wallet out to tip the guy. No wallet. Shit. Where's my wallet? Now leaving in TSA, I know I took it out and put it in the thing in TSA, but I got my ID. When my niece is being gay, did he reach in my pocket and get this shit there? Damn. I don't think I sat down, so it wouldn't have fell out. I thought I just know I had it. Did I lose it in Atlanta when I had to repack my bag? Damn. Yo, I am struggling.
My heart is like.
I am struggling right now.
My heart is like.
This trip is over with. Like
this trip is over with. Like this is the worst trip ever. Already.
But you never found it
on Thursday.
I didn't find it till.
Woo! At least you found it.
I did not realize that I had put it in my big bag that was on my back when I was repacking everything. My wallet had fallen out of my pocket, and I picked it up and threw it in my big bag and had put stuff on top of it. I didn't realize that I top of it because when I reached down in my bag, I would have thought that I would have put it right on the top. And wasn't. And when I tell you, like in the beginning, I'm calling them. I'm calling Frontier like, yo, I need some help. I need y'all to make sure that my wallet wasn't left on the plane. And they was like, well, you got to fill out a form online. It's going to take 24 to 48 hours. Like, I'm going to be on my way back by then. What are you doing? I need my wallet now. I need y'all to check that plane right now. Call them. Where's it going? Somebody find it. I got $42 in there right now. Like, what are you doing? I need this. I'm trying to tip this dude.
Well, I'm glad you found it.
By the time we get, it was bad. It was bad. I was going off. But even through all of that, I did not hate Frontier until after we was on our way back.
On the way back,
we went to I was like, baby, I don't want to carry this. I don't want to carry this bag. Like, it was a struggle ride back home because throughout that weekend, you typically don't sleep. Like, we playing bid whist, we are playing cards, talking trash, and sometimes going out. But you up the next day with a ton of stuff to do.
On the way back,
everybody sleep. I'm tired. We got to drop off the car. We got another 6 o'clock flight. So now it's a rental car drop off. Getting to the airport. Like, we left Milwaukee. Yeah. It was like 3:30. Leave Milwaukee, go to Chicago, drop off the car.
Vegas. I never went to sleep. I was on the plane drunk, coming home. Like, never again. Turn on the fucking plane like.
You already know. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Baby, I need you to pay for this bag. I need you to go ahead. I made some money selling some shirts. Go ahead and pay. Let's just check this big bag.
Hey,
cool.
shirt sales.
Check the big bag. She pays for it. We get to the counter, and the lady's like, we got three bags to check. She was like, no, y'all only got 2. Say what now? Y'all only got 2. No, we paid for a third one. Yeah, my system is showing that you only paid for 2. Well, they've taken it out of my account already because I have a receipt right here.
Right.
So before I go, I'm gonna let you. What do you think happened? What would be some scenarios that you would think that would happen when you go to their site, you pull up your confirmation number, you go to your reservation, and you go to pay for a bag for your flight that you got coming up? I'm saying. What do you think happened?
A glitch, maybe. Or just frontiering.
Frontiering could not be said any better. When I tell you this, it cannot be said any better. These folks.
Scammers. They're Joanne.
The system allowed for my wife to pay to check a bag for our flight that was on Thursday. Going. Not coming back. Exactly.
They gonna get their guineas, honey. They gonna get them. Hey, that is that scammer. What is that on the corner and tell you to straight up DVD, somebody walking through. You never saw the whole time. Yes, scamming.
That's what happened. And then the famous words of Yo Gotti. How? Talk to me, bro. How did your system allow that? She told us with a straight face.
That
That
bag
bag
you just paid for
was for
Thursday's flight.
So what we gonna do? How we gonna fix this?
You gotta pay full price.
Yeah, you gotta pay
For a full bag because we can't take the online price.
Here.
That's joint like $85, $65, something.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do it. Hold on.
So
you can't just move this credit from this flight that's already happened. Like you telling me that I've paid to take a bag on a flight that's already happened.
And you
can't move that over to the flight that's
I would be
about to
so
happen in a few
mad.
hours.
This is why they get punched and things. This is probably why that fight broke out. It's all adding up now.
Is this where we at? Like you can't just slide that credit and apply it to today?
She just didn't want to.
No, she pretended like she couldn't. That was the bad part is that she pretended like she couldn't. Once again, I was on about 45 minutes of sleep. I had an attitude, and I knew if I kept going, we wouldn't have missed our flight. We was there in plenty of time.
Yeah, y'all.
I was gonna ruin somebody. Like the day was gonna be over with. Like you go ahead and clock out right now. You need to tell me if we wanted to change our seats on this flight because it wasn't full. That if we had paid to upgrade our seats from where we were to up in the front, that it was a possibility that it could have been done for the Thursday flight that's already happened. That cannot happen. Like I can't go back to Thursday and move my seat from 9A up to 2B.
And minority report. You got a minority report.
That could have happened. This is already done. I have no idea. I'm thinking that I'm tonight I'm gonna hop on Twitter and ask that question. Two frontiers.
Include spirit.
Why is this even possible?
Mother. Because that's his mother.
Okay. Spirit, is it possible for you in your system that I can pay for a bag for a flight that's already happened?
Go to TikTok.
So you weirdos. Needless to say, we did not check that bag.
My bag that was
on my back would have been too heavy anyway.
I know between
my bowling ball and the clothes that were in there. That's at least 35 pounds right there. I had shoes and the laptop and snacks in there as well.
40 plus pounds.
I would have had to pay for it. I'm out here living dangerously in these streets.
On a Frontier flight at that.
On a front.
I never make those flights. Every time I book a Frontier flight, I never make that flight. I don't know what it is about that plane. I'm not supposed to fly.
I just saw a video of these people beating up a worker for $1.75. Like they was throwing stuff at the glass.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah.
They was on top of the counter and the girl sitting their ass back over.
What do you think it happens for $60? Like these people don't understand. Like this is crazy.
We are living in hard times. She could have just did that.
Once you do this at them folks at the gate about to have hell, and them people, if they're able to make it on the plane, the flight attendants are going to have hell because you have people before they even got to these other folks that ain't done nothing yet. And I was hoping and praying and hoping that somebody's gonna say something to me about this damn bag that I had on my
Please
back.
don't let me do today.
And once today, they allowed me to walk on the plane with that big ass bag on my back and did not say a word. Like it's crazy that it worked both times.
But God,
with a 50-pound, 40-pound, and 50-pound bag on my back that probably would have cost. I don't. Why? You know what?
Why does it cost more?
Why does it cost more
to bring a heavier bag on?
To bring a heavier bag on the plane?
Energy. For somebody to throw the bag. The same way they threw my aunt's suitcase and broke the whole entire wheel off of a hard. I ain't answer.
So the shitty walked through the airport.
Walked through the airport, bro. Like she was dragging at me. It was like the whole time. Oh my God. I just wanted to imagine the carnival trying to like bring her bag because it was broken as soon as we got to the port. So I could just imagine the struggle like they were going through just trying to get the bag to where it needed to be.
That is so horrible.
Yeah, that is so horrible.
Jump through hoops.
That is super horrible.
Like the Southwest can tell you, Just like you don't have to pay for bag unless you have a certain amount of bag. Why is it always a problem? This is the most ghetto airline I've ever seen. It's literally soul phone. Oh, you want me to do work? I'm just here to wear a uniform. You want me to transfer a fee? That's a fee for that fee.
Right.
Literally. I've never understood it. You want me to pay for the seat that I'm already going to occupy? After I've already paid you for the flight?
You're not going to be able to do it.
Come on, fam. And then you got me in these cardboard seats that was sitting like this. The least you can do is let my bag go.
The least, like the smallest amount that you can do. It ain't even gonna ask you for no chips or nothing like that.
Oh, they ain't got no food.
It ain't even gonna give you a hard time.
Drinks.
You go in there, you gotta bring your own plate.
No Wi-Fi, no movie, just straight flight. It's giving very much so fun.
BYOE. Bring your own everything. Bring your own hotspot. Get it kicked off. Bring your own drink.
If you can fit
it in the bag, if you can fit in the bag that's real small, you can bring whatever you want. Otherwise,
I don't get it. I'm like, how are they still in business? I don't get it. It got the nerve to be flying people international. Bitch, what?
I don't know. They playing.
You want me to fly to Jamaica on
hand-me-down planes?
No.
They ain't got no plane notes. Like they ain't still playing plane notes. They got hand-me-down planes, so they was buy those cash. That's what they just buy.
They got stripped of everything that belongs on safety. You get don't have an emergency. It's supposed to be a mask that dropped out. It's just the fucking tube. Lord Jesus.
They on the extended warranty on all
George
this
may
stuff.
have air. Some people may not.
Yeah.
Borrowed air supply.
Look, you breathe down. You breathe in one of their masks. You smelling somebody else's breath. You like, come on, fam. Like, it's the person next to you. Who had hot dogs?
You trying to pull the hookah at the same time. Oh my God.
Right. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Man, I want to you know what? It's my birthday. I'm gonna give him 7 more minutes. So I had a little small baby barbecue on Saturday, and one of the things that it's always like this big long conversation. Like after we eat, it's always like usually about a few hours of just conversation. And we started talking about double standards, and it was double standards as far as sexuality. and it was also double standards with parenting. And the sexuality part, it was kind of funny because it was a bunch of different personalities in the room, and some people are more accepting of alternative lifestyles and how those things interact, and then like we found out like the double standards as far as like, all right, like nobody has a problem with someone living an alternative lifestyle, like, and nobody I really kick with. Like, if this is who you are, this is who you are. I respect it. We can be friends. I kick you with you or whatever. Like, I don't have an issue with that. Like, I got enough in my family that it's nothing new.
Right.
And we were just like, would you date somebody that used to be gay? And like,
oh, man, I just
the girls were like, nah, I couldn't do that. Whereas the dudes were like, absolutely. We shook hands 100%. 100%. We can make that happen. In the end, I pressed the red button. I pressed the red button on the parenting. And I was like, why is it that moms get so mad and just get compliments when they deal with their kids? And it was the red button of the century. Like, they just went 0 to 100.
That is a true statement. It just had to happen.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious. It is so funny to me. And I don't feel like what I do with these kids is anything extraordinary. Like, I hang out with them, I talk to them, and we have our laughs and inside jokes and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I don't feel like it's anything special. But I do know that it's worse out there. Like, it's worse out there, and just in general, like, it's a whole lot worse. You could do a whole lot worse than Mr. Jason. And so, when I get compliments on, oh, well, he's so
much present.
He's so involved, and he's present, and he does this, and he does that. It's a lot of moms that be like, I do this every day. I'm like, like, most ladies don't have a stereotype that they got to dig through in order to.
But I mean, no, there is still an expectancy. It's always going to be there. Otherwise, you can be a terrible single mother and still not feel the highlights while this person is drinking and get all the praise as though his mother's not there. Like, doesn't get a waking moment. If you think about it, when you get up before your kids. Generally, before your kids. Once you get up, you get yourself ready. You get them ready to fix the food. You're doing a job. Probably about 5 in the morning until you get off of work. Generally about 5 o'clock. For some people, and then your job continues from that point. Everything else for the next round of applause. So it's like, and the expectancy to also be a wife if you are a wife is also there. So it's like, no, moms don't get that praise as much as they should. Whereas that's one thing. Oh, that man's great. It's like, oh, that man's great right here. So it's like this woman who's been working 24/7 on top of being a mother. It's like, well, dang. That one thing doesn't supersede. And it still has to be a wife. Once kids are put down to sleep. And then do it all over again. Where's that praise for?
Do you feel like wives or mother credit?
No. Because they almost a lot of them. The highest rate for Black women to die is worse than actually getting in a car accident. Just birthing a child. You have a better chance of surviving a car accident than you do having a childbirth with a Black woman. So no, they don't. They don't get enough praise. They don't get enough praise. They do not. But I don't think we should over exhaust upon one praise support for somebody throwing a ball or just being present. Being present doesn't really do anything. Be present and be silent. I've seen that.
Yeah, you know what?
And the reason why I asked about the level of praise is because when I was young, I do remember like on a daily, it was like even during liver days, it was a hey, don't forget to tell your mom that the food was good. Don't forget to tell your mom that whatever. Like, don't forget to thank your mom for this. And that was something that my dad, stayed on us about. Like, make sure you tell your mom this, make sure you tell your mom that. So it was something that was constantly happening on a day-to-day basis. I do not remember a single time in the 11 years that they were together. Don't forget to tell your dad, thank you, a good job. And it's one of those things where I think for like I'm in a different situation. Like, my situation is unique, not because we just kind of came into kids and they're in a different it's a different scenario. Just having kids, and so the man or the dad is the one that falls on the sword when things go bad. Yeah, I mean,
who's to say that a woman doesn't either?
Typically, it's dad's fault. I goes both ways. Dads don't get enough praise for taking out the trash, cutting the grass, fixing the hole, changing the tire, and getting the oil changed and stuff like that. I mean, it's always stuff that gets done on both sides, and I get it. Like, I make sure I tell my wife that the food was good, even if the kids forgot or just went upstairs or did whatever. I try to acknowledge as much as I can. But that's just, it was one of the things that we kind of grew up knowing that it was, quote unquote necessary. Like, it was necessary. It was something that was, make sure that they know. If you keep going, then you gotta make sure that they know that it's appreciated. Because otherwise,
it could be so much worse. It could all be so show your appreciation, man. Tell your parents, tell your children, make sure they tell their children. Just show the small pleasantries. Small pleasantries go a long way.
Oh, absolutely.
But I do concur. It does go both ways. It's just one falls on the sword silently, the other one's more so on the chopping block itself.
Absolutely. It was funny. It was funny because they automatically went to, all y'all do is boom, 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 and then y'all get all this praise. I'm like, well, there's a lot of people that's not doing. There's a lot of dudes that's not doing.
A lot of women not doing either. I'd be like,
and they're not there at all. And so I was like, you gotta understand, like, we are foster parents because it was a particular party or did not come through and do the things that they were supposed to be doing. And if mom wasn't doing right, dad ain't got them. And if dad ain't got them, or dad wasn't doing right, mom ain't got them. So it's one of those things where, both of y'all need to get y'all stuff together so that y'all can get y'all kid back, or so that he can get his kid back, or so that she can get her kid back. Like, it's something that needs to happen. And so I try to do my best. Not to upstage whatever it is that they had going on beforehand, but at the same time, like, hey, these are the things that dudes are supposed to be doing. And I almost look at it like I'm supposed to be doing that. It's great to get a little, you're so good with the kids, or the smiles that the ladies give when they see me picking up the kids and interacting with them. Like,
it ain't
it ain't
nothing
nothing special to me, but
at the
at the
same
same time, it's a
people
lot of people that see a lot of dudes that's not doing it.
it's
Or it's a lot of like it gets glorified, it gets stereotyped that dudes can't deal with kids outside of when the wife. It's easier. It's easier when she there. Yeah.
Because you said it's easier when she's gone. I'm like,
No. It's easier when she's there.
but that's because you guys work as a team. So you have that teammate, it makes it so much easier. When you don't have that participation, the one that's just on the court. The dog go past him. It's like, you gonna check the ball. What you gonna do? You gonna get the rebound or something? So I mean, I really feel like if there is a place where parents not, I wouldn't say combat, but be a unit. One does one thing one time, and this person does something else. They complement one another. Like even your wife. I feel like that's when it complements itself, and you don't really need those outside factors. When you, like you said, you compliment her. You just say, "Thank you so much for doing this with the kids today." So it's a complimenting thing that you guys. It's a complimenting thing that you guys. In the black household, I feel like in the black household, we're the only race that is so separated, and in cultural times being so much gender war that nobody's really coming up with the solution on how we bring that aspect back. You do this wrong, you do that wrong. Okay, well, how do we do this wrong? You do that wrong. Okay, well, example that may be actually helping somebody who's listening or watching right now. Maybe I can take this into consideration with my children that I have now, or my future children, or my spouse, or the person I have children with. Taking this into consideration, because a lot of times we get just so swept up in just doing the everyday routine norm that you kind of just become absent-minded to the fact that is trying or trying to do their best. So people aren't doing it all. So just remember to compliment those who are doing it as a parent.
I be struggling when she be gone. Like she be like, "Hey, I'm about to leave for a little while." I'm like, "Oh, like how long you gonna be gone?"
2 hours. 3 hours.
Oh. Look, at 2 hours.
On that ball, boy.
You good? You okay?
Hey man, your location is still outside and not in the driveway. What's going on here?
You sure you straight? You coming back anytime soon, baby? Cause I know. Like the kids now, we got this silent agreement that they don't ask me for much, because they know that it needs to make sense, and they know they need to make sense, and they can't just ask me anything because they know I'd be like, no, not gonna be able to do it. No,
absolutely not.
I'm sorry. That wrong.
What you need it for?
You're like, never mind.
What's his ass?
The boy asked me for seconds today, and I was like, seconds of what? He's like, some beans. I was like, green beans? Yeah. He was like, no, some baked beans. I was like, well, how about some fruit? I was like,
I would have asked for it.
I knew I should have asked Miss Naya. Got him. I get him every time. Maybe he asks for egg. Hey, well, how about some fruit?
If you that hungry,
eat some fruit.
Eat some balance.
If you're not, then you don't.
Comida es comida.
Yeah. For him? C.
See, no, because it'll definitely just so fruit. Very much.
I don't want. I knew I should have waited for Miss Naya to come back downstairs. Is what he said. I knew I should have waited. Damn, why are you trying to hustle my wife, bro? You're not gonna have it.
Good cop, bad cop. You know exactly which one to go to.
Yeah, we're gonna go point to the easy work. That's what we going to.
Gotta appreciate the little player
for trying.
Look, he's always trying. He's never not trying. The king of trying. I was real nice to them this past weekend while we were out of town. I threatened him. I gave out 2 threats. One to my aunt and one to the kids. The one to the kids, if you embarrass me, I will find a microphone during the banquet and I will tell jokes about y'all. Embarrassing jokes if you embarrass me. I promise I will. That was the first threat. The second threat was to my aunt. She asked me to pray over the us gathering. It was the very first day. I was like, all right, I'm gonna pray over again. I got my voluntold situation, man. It was a nice, quick 41-second prayer. You ask me to pray again, it's going to be about 47 minutes.
Dear Heavenly Father,
thank you for the trees. Thank you for the sky.
I'll behave the whole time. Don't even worry about it. It likes food. I'm just going to behave.
Thank you for everybody getting together and allowing us to have these paper plates, Lord Jesus. Thank you so much for the sweets and sugar that we're going to consume.
I would have had to look at one prayer like, no.
Being able to touch the cook staff for the breakfast because it was such trash last night.
Take me now, Lord. I'm famished. Take me up, for He will prepare.
Touch that. I should have asked for a second. I should have asked for a second prayer because I would have prayed for those people that was doing their breakfast. Dear Heavenly Father, touch that struggle breakfast that's downstairs in their little restaurant. It is not good at all, Lord Jesus. Can you touch it and turn it into 40 loaves and a bunch of fish, Lord Jesus? Because these eggs ain't hitting on shit. You'd be like, hey, this is so bad. But
I can't.
Hey, yeah, man. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, True. It's been a minute. We gotta get on this thing.
I'm trying to see it at the same time.
We about to get on this thing. I want to give a quick congratulations to my cousin Shalon and Marcus. They got engaged this past weekend.
Yeah, shout out to that.
9 years. She don't get there with him.
I'm not doing that, but shout out to her.
He was nervous too. I was like, boy, you was nervous and you didn't think she was gonna say yes. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, she had said no. You had to break up, fam.
I mean,
facts, big facts.
Already in there. Had to hold down.
But
she said yes.
Congratulations.
Shout out to that. Congratulations. Yeah, buddy. Go ahead, plug real quick before we get on.
All right, y'all. Make sure if you're not doing so right now, make sure you follow your girl at TRU627. That's my personal page on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on TikTok as well. That's TRU627 _. If you're not doing so, make sure you go ahead and get your bead needs met. That's anklets, waist beads, bracelets, necklaces now, as well as side garters for my ladies, which is also a new purchase as well. I make things for men and women, and those who are fluidly in between. Please know everything is there for everyone. You might even be looking into getting into the baby area as well. But that's www.justbeat627.com. I am running a special for waist beads. Basic waist beads. Please check my page. Or you can check my story. The checkout code is 241. So you're getting 2 waist beads for the price of 1. 241. If you're plus size, that's 241 plus sign.
That is all I have.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. And look, for about another hour and 40, about another hour and 40 minutes, hour and 19 minutes, 39 minutes. I'm going back and forth on my times. I got a 40% off every order over $40. It's crazy. This is my over 40 discount that I got on. Just go ahead and enter the promo code OLD 710. That's old 710 at www.the710printshop. Yeah. Sound like a deacon prayer. Outside of that, look, good people. If you're not following the 710 shop, go ahead and follow that. So I'm about to get back active on there. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, go ahead and get at me at JH Brown, the realtor. I appreciate it. I go ahead and get you taken care of. And once again, if you guys are not following the 710 the Slickville show page, we would greatly appreciate it. Get all your updates and everything on that. Until next time, good people. Stay safe out in these streets, and the gas is going down a little bit. We're gonna talk about that next week, along with a bunch of other stuff that I did not get to today.
Because I was talking about food.
That's all good. I like talking about food. I like food. But until next time, good people, y'all stay safe out in these streets. We out.
Bye, Jay.
All right, see you. Oh. Stay. Boom.